자, 이제 여기 총력전이에요. 야, 끝까지 가네.
It's been a back-and-forth series so far, and a capacity crowd is on hand to see if their guys can fight to live another day. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Harrelson, Steve Lyons, and Steve, this is still anyone's series as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be so sorry to see this series end. I mean, it's been a classic struggle. Offense one night, pitching the next night. We knew coming in that these teams matched up pretty well. But now tied at 2-2, well, it's all going to come down to Game 5 to decide
자,
the
브래드
winner.
코너.
I think that's exactly what we hoped for all along.
제가
The
키운
postseason is
신입니다.
officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
자, 운명을
Back now as we draw
운명의
ever closer
마지막
to first
5차전.
pitch. Let's listen in to public
어느
address
팀이
announcer Mike
울고
Carlucci.
웃을지 한번 지켜볼게요.
And now, your
자,
Seattle Mariners.
시애틀 승리당입니다.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Steve, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order. They need production with runners in scoring position.
Brad Hunter gets the call in Game 5
자,
in
루키입니다.
front of the
24살.
hometown faithful. EK, what's
저래
the word
보여도
on him?
24살밖에 안 먹었어요.
He's a rookie on the mound. Doesn't have a
자,
lot of
루키라고
experience at
얘기하죠.
this level, but he's getting better and better. We'll see how he does in this one.
코스는 있지만 24살밖에 안 돼요.
Gregor Blanco strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
믿는다. 루키요.
Designated hitter, Gregor Blanco.
Underway this evening as the first pitch is taken for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:05 p.m. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss.
그렇지, 좋았어. 원아웃 삼진.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate.
자, 나이스 자지로
He wants it
하죠.
low, so he's got
좋아.
a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
And if you want to contain his bat, this is what you have to do. Work ahead in the count against him all game long.
제가 심혈을 기울여 키운 녀석이기 때문에 믿습니다.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a
삼진!
to miss that time, and that'll be out number
연속
2.
삼진. 좋구요. 스트레이터.
Let's check the grip on that last split finger pitch. You
아.
can see how wide his fingers get across the top of the baseball.
제대로
That's what
떨어졌고요.
gives it the backspin needed to be effective.
Mike Trout will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
이
Well, it
녀석만
makes you wonder
조심하면
how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious.
나이스.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Angels nothing. Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
범타 처리. 마이클 트라웃.
With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the
자,
table for this team. He went deep last game.
마틴 부탁한다.
He's ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Matt Shoemaker has the ball for the 5th game of the series. EK, what do you got?
제가
Well, guys,
신호를
remember,
기울여
he's got 5 pitches to
기울여서
work with, so that really makes it
키웁니다.
difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
자, 우리
first.
최고의 마틴.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Robinson is up with
Okay.
it. Will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the
완벽한 번트.
You know what? When you've got a hit streak going, a hit's a hit. It doesn't matter whether it's a line drive, infield chopper, or a bunt like this. They all get the job
bat.
done and they all count. That'll keep it going for one more game.
Billy Yount will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just one hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
On the pitch,
이번엔
pays off as
지켜오시네.
he is nailed at second base.
아,
You know, some managers don't like to call for the
제대로
pitch
뺐다,
out
이거.
right away, thinking if they
완전
guess
뺐어. 아,
wrong,
당했다.
it changes the whole at bat. But here, they had a good idea he'd be running, and turns out they were right.
Bases are
아,
empty, one man
아쉽네.
out. Runs up and gets this one down. Robinson over to his left. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as
토론토
you can see,
올라왔네.
the
아.
Toronto Blue Jays are already through and waiting on the winner of this series.
이번에 제가 올라가면 리벤지입니다. 리벤지예요,
Kyle
리벤지.
Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
아, 이번에 월드 시리즈 가고 싶다.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hard hit
아,
ball to
좋아요.
second,
역시
and
카일 시거.
for a hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important
역시
not to
카일
let this guy
시거는
get out there and skate through the first
중요한
inning
경기 때
throwing as
강합니다.
many pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
아,
He
좋아요.
can't hold on to the throw as the
카이시가 도로 쓴 거.
eats him up.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better
하나만
of him now.
걸려.
It's strike 2.
You know, we talked about this earlier, but this has definitely been a back-and-forth series. I think we all anticipated that it might be that way coming in, and now
A swing and a miss. That
Ah.
retires the side, and that will do it. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco
저
with no
지금
score.
3번의 월드 시리즈
Cole
우승인데
Calhoun will
하나
get
더
his shot
추가하면
now.
좋을 텐데.
Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
and these guys really need him to start producing because it seems like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best, and they've pretty well neutralized him all
우리
October
루키를
long.
너무 만만히 보면 안
Slider,
돼요.
and he can't pull the trigger. 2
루키라고는
strikes.
하지만
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
보통 녀석이 아니에요.
And a batters in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. He just can't seem to finish him off.
삼진 슬라이더.
Down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch there, 3-2. Probably would have been ball 4, but
자,
I'm not
이것이
sure
우리
if I could lay
루키.
off that one either.
In now, Clint Robinson. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 8,
Eugenio Suarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. To short. Marte takes it in. Throw on to first, gets it, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Robinson Cano will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Robinson Cano.
Slapped hard
Whoa.
the opposite way.
Yikes.
It's high as he
와,
makes
대박.
it. Well done.
Oh, and this ball is going to get on you quickly down there at the hot corner. That's why they
아,
call it the hot
미치겠네,
corner.
진짜.
Don't have a whole lot of time to think about it.
와,
All
저걸
instant.
잡았어.
He goes up the ladder, pulls it down quickly. Nice timing.
아, 대박이네.
Standing in now, Jung-Ho Gong.
아, 좋아요.
And send a line
자, 강정 안타.
field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
A couple of
역시
hard hit
강정호,
balls here to
미스터
start
깡.
the inning. The first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a one-out single.
Darrell Lee takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
세일, 강정호. 도로
Close
성공.
play, but he's in there.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen
좋아요.
base.
안타는데 안타.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Steve Clevenger, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is
오케이,
hit
좋아요.
way out toward left
좋아요.
field.
아,
Is there,
다치네.
and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Mason Goodwin will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chop foul right at
아,
home plate.
걱정이네.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss
자,
as he picks up
빠른
another
직구
one.
3진.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
이것이
Excellent
루키입니다.
sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Show Track. Now you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
Here's Cody Ashe. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin moving to his left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
주희공님, 우리 루키 제구 많이 늘리지 않았어요?
Tap
많이
foul to home
성장했어요.
plate. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
무안타, 좋아.
Ketel Marte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Shoemaker's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out.
Center fielder,
Leonis
12.
Martin steps into the box.
Martin.
This one's
오케이, 좋아요.
left center.
안타!
That'll get down for a base hit.
마틴!
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to
잘
take it to the
밀어줬어요.
opposite field. I'll tell you, that is back control at its finest right there.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Into the box, Billy Yount as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold.
And hold on there. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher
이거
slide
도로
steps. That
못하겠는데?
makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off the second base, and they get their guy.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
오케이, 안타!
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
자, 아직 끝나지 않았고요.
Good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment.
Third baseman number
Very
18.
compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
자, 우리 루키. 안타.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Pitch out.
자, 또 도로할까봐 피치아웃.
A runner on first with 2 away.
아, 좋아요, 안타!
Move for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
연속 안타! 역시 칼 시거.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count.
강판대라.
We all know that batting averages
좋아,
are
이제
much
카를로스.
higher on 1-0 than they are on 0-1. They've learned the hard way there.
Carlos Gonzalez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Chop foul at the
하나만
plate,
걸려.
strike 1.
하나만 걸려. 96기어 파워. 아, 좋아요!
And that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
자, 먼저 먼치 득점하는 시애틀. 카를로스의 1타점 적시타. 역시 4분 타자.
They're all set up to bring home a crooked number if they can keep this going.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and you know you've got a good changeup when you can come out and throw it first pitch just like he did right there.
가고요! 갑니다!
Ashe racing back.
홈런! 예스!
So a 3-run blast.
자, 끝났네.
His first homer here in the series.
자, 로빈슨 카노의
4-0 lead.
Well, he was close to getting out of this with just that 1-run scoring, but he winds
자,
up
3점
making
홈런.
one more mistake here in the inning, and it's going to cost him 3 more runs.
Into
4대 0.
now, Jung-Ho Gong.
Designated hitter.
As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right
아,
at home
스네이크님
plate.
어서오세요. 자, 4대 0입니다. 자,
Into the windup,
5차전
here comes the
마지막
0-2
경기.
pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
자, 로빈슨 카노의
But 4 runs
3런.
score in the end.
야, 이건
Coming right
결정타입니다.
here on the 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Great Pacific Northwest. It's 4.
야, 이거 넘어가네요.
Gregor Blanco will stand in to begin their half of the
4대
fourth,
0입니다.
with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Gregor
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
제발.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And
오케이, 좋고요.
away.
Now after the 4-run inning, you'll get to see if he approaches things any differently
자,
now that he's working
야,
with
우리
the
루키
lead. You know, you figure
브레드
the approach
코너의
would be similar, but
호투,
that's a good job
그리고
anyway. of getting the
로빈슨
first
칸의
out here.
3런 홈런.
Francisco
4대 0으로
Cervelli
앞서갑니다.
comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of
아,
the many
아깝네요.
frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
솔직히
Right now,
좀 걱정
these
많이
guys just
했는데
need
아,
something to break
타격이
their way.
도와주네.
A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count
자,
now,
2-3
3-2.
풀카운트.
And that
삼진! 몸쪽!
down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
몸쪽 찍고.
And not
헛스윙
only
삼진.
has he not allowed a hit to this point,
야,
he's
최고네요.
also faced the minimum so far.
브레드 코너 오늘
You can't do
최고의
much better than
컨디션을
that.
보여주고 있습니다.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
자,
And standing in
트라우트.
the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
자, 위험한
And he lays off there.
트라우시라고 얘기하죠. 덴저러스 마이크 아웃. 홈런 타자입니다.
It's a swinging bunt. Oh, it's off the third base bag.
와, 이거
And
뭐,
he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
와,
Exactly the
진짜
most convincing
미치겠다.
base hit you're ever going to see.
딱
But it's going
기다리고 있는데
get him into that
베이스에
hit
맞았어.
zone, and at this point, they'll take anything they can get, and he's on
저게
with an
안타가
infield single.
됩니까, 저게?
Cole Calhoun is into the
Ah,
box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And there's some managers out there who'd say, we're already down a few runs here early. Let's not take too many chances on the base pass. But not this guy.
Oh,
He's not afraid to give his guys free rein out there, and this time it works out for him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the
오케이, 막아내고요. 자,
point as the inning is over. A golden
자,
opportunity
1인
to
종료.
get on board here goes for
무실점으로
naught.
막아내고
One tap from game
스코어
5
4대 0으로
after this.
앞서갑니다.
Darryl Lee come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Number 10.
Yeah, he was
자,
doing
이대호가
just
여기서
fine up until
세게
the
파 하나
last time he
날렸으면
took the
좋겠네,
mound.
진짜.
He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Suarez.
Ah,
Throw to
진짜.
first is in time for the first out.
수비 보소.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Now at the plate, Steve Clevenger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch.
아, 좋아요.
To center field. And he'll lay out to make
야,
a
말도 안 돼.
spectacular catch.
야, 이 트라우즈였지.
This is just a very
아,
tough
트라우즈 잡았어.
A lot of times you're going to see the ground jar the ball loose, but he looks this one in all the
야,
way, lays out, and
이런
winds up hanging
괴물
on to the
같은
ball.
힘도 좋고 수비도 잘하고.
In now, Ketel Marte.
아, 이럴 수가.
This one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. 4 runs,
아, 난
8
못 잡을
hits,
거라
and
생각했거든.
no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
아, 역시 몸값하네요.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They lead it 4-0.
하지만 천사는 안타 하나에 그치고 있습니다. 안타가
Clint
8개에서
Robinson will stand in to lead things off
7개
here.
차이죠.
His guys have
점수는
been unable to
4점
get
차.
anything going to this point.
First baseman number
Yeah, and you
25.
think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
루키
Holds up
만세.
here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You know, I can't
누가
help but
루키가 안
notice how much he's
좋다고
getting ahead of the
했던가.
hitters right now.
자,
I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
루키가 홈런만 안 맞으면
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Eugenio Suarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly.
자, 병살
Good
코스.
on. On
병살.
and they get them both.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Mason Goodwin.
아, 멋지네요.
Mason Goodwin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on
자,
strikes last
위기를
time.
병살로
First pitch
타게
on
하는
its way.
브레드 코너.
Low for ball one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And that may have had a bit too much on it.
와, 나
Can't knock it
잡는
down.
줄 알았는데 마르트 놓쳤어요.
And they're able to keep the inning alive as you check out the numbers on his performance so far. That's just the third hit he's allowed to this
빠져나가는데.
point. He's been pretty much in control the whole way.
Kobayashi is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
위험해. 여기서 막아줘야 돼.
And that runner will go
막아야
no
돼.
further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter,
Andrelton Simmons digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will be in time.
이렇게 막아내고요. 자,
For not as the side is retired. Angels
무실점.
stand a couple.
자,
They're
무실점.
down 4-0.
4대0입니다.
Leonis Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got
마틴부터
that
간다.
going for him.
So
타율
stirring
1위.
now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul
잡히네요.
territory.
아.
And taken in out there for the first out.
the left fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Billy Yount as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Shoemaker looks in. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
자, 이기고 있을 때 도망가줘야
one
돼요.
pitch on its way.
좀 내서.
Hard hit at third.
오케이, 좋아요. 자,
And
안타.
a base hit as that's into left.
오늘 루키들의
That's a base runner.
활약이 돋보이네요. 스타에서
Well, a lot of
엄청난
switch hitters like to use
활약을
the whole
보여주고 있는
field. This
루키들.
guy's no different. He just sprays this thing the other way, and he's got himself a one-out single.
Ready once again.
자, 다시
Kyle
카이
Seager.
시겁니다.
He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Before the 0-1, the check on first.
견제가
And a dive, but he's back in there. And again, a throw,
견제가 심해요.
keeping
도로할까봐.
particularly close tabs on him. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Simmons on the first
경찰.
as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More coming up from Game 5
경찰.
after this. Gregor Blanco will stand in to start
자,
things
하지만
off
4대0이고.
as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
좋아요. 원아웃
Throw to first
깔끔하게.
pitch, so the leadoff man
마르테.
retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, this is one of those situations where his
유격수
guys got him
땅볼
the
아웃.
lead early on, and
원아웃이.
he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
1 out, nobody on. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report
자,
says
이제 몸쪽
work this guy
스트레이터.
away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because This whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
안 힘든데.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
자, 슬라이더 삼진.
Down on strikes again.
루킹 삼진.
Get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
And a lot of times, you might say, you know, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But
자,
I
우리
the way he's throwing the ball right now,
루키가
they might be fortunate just to get
200%
one run off.
실력 발휘하고 있는
Mike Trout steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Gonzalez. He's there to
오케이. 와, 잡아냈고요. 자, 대박이다. 와, 나 너무 간절한데. 자, 원인트 앞에서 잡아내고요. 자, 무실점 호투해주고 있습니다.
Started here in the sixth for the hometown team. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the seats, 0-1. Shoemaker gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way.
오케이, 안타.
The middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
좋고요.
Now
자,
another base runner for him to contend with now. As we bring up his line, you can
자,
see that's an even 10 hits against him so
노아웃
far.
1루.
And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
자, 투수 교체하고요.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
자, 자기가
Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one.
자, 마이크 모린.
We'll get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The second baseman.
자, 나왔죠.
We'll step toward the
3런
box here,
홈런의
and as he
주인공.
does, we flash you back to inning
로빈슨
number
카노.
3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow.
이 한 방으로 이미 기울었죠.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, one away.
자, 난 아직도 배고프고요. 자,
He's already beaten these guys with the long ball. Now he's trying to play a little bit of small ball.
야, 이제
and
강정호에게
butt his way on. A good play here
기대합니다.
takes care of him though. But for me, you got to use all your weapons as a hitter.
자, 원아웃 2루.
Standing in now, Jung-Ho Kang. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Oh man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
자, 하나만 더 해라.
Now a flare out to right center. Calling for it, Calhoun.
떴네요.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
자, 하지만 이대호가 기다리고 있습니다.
Darrell Lee will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
도망가네.
Mariners leave 1, but they're in front 4-0.
자, 하지만 스코어는 4대 0으로 시애틀이 앞서가고 있습니다.
Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun.
야,
And
투구수도
they'll need him to
괜찮고요.
get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
자, 7회인데 62구밖에 안 던졌어요.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line.
최고입니다.
It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Strike two.
Boy,
제구도
I'll tell
좋고요.
you,
자,
to be down
끝났음.
0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Swung on.
자, 삼진,
Strike three.
스위터.
And he makes the throw
원아웃.
first. Calhoun is retired and there's one away.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes
야,
and
볼배합
keep the
보세요.
ball in the yard.
스트라이크가
So far,
월등히 많고요.
Clint Robinson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He pulls this one into right.
아, 좋아요. 나이스 수비. 자, 카를로스 곤잘레스.
That slider's been an
미스
effective
플라이
pitch,
아웃.
no doubt. As you take a
소-
look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
자, 투구수 65밖에 안
Eugenio
되고요.
Suarez will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Chopper foul.
다양한 볼로서
0-1 count and the pitch.
타자들을
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball,
잡아가고
strike
있습니다.
2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
바깥쪽 슬라이더.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
왼쪽 찍고.
You know, it's always hard to battle back and win at bat when you're down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it
Out.
there as the play is made here to end
3아웃.
the inning.
공진 무대.
Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
자, 리벤지가 눈앞에 서서히 보이고 있습니다. 눈앞에서
Steve Clevenger
아들-
steps into the box as the leadoff hitter
눈앞에서
here
막
in the bottom of the
그
7th.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
복수의 칼날을 갈고 있는. 자. 아, 너무 좋아서 말이 다 안 나.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is caught and
아든
missed for strike
거리네요.
one.
아,
He just really pulled off
말을
that
다
pitch.
잊지
This is a
못했어.
two-seamer working its way down and away. It wasn't even close.
리벤지
Oh, got him a
그
swing
한해
out of his shoes
풀기에서
on that one. 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for
진짜
the first out.
I think
아쉬웠거든요.
this is one of those at-bats where he just couldn't help himself out there. And we're going to check it out again right here on Showtrack. The thing that stands out right away,
아, 다
well, look at the
볼이었어.
pitches. Are any of them even strikes? I mean, if you have a little bit more discipline as a hitter, you might be looking at a 3-0 count instead of going back to sit on the bench.
아, 근데 그럴 수밖에 없는 게 진짜
Stepping
지금
in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll
굉장히
take a look at
심각해요.
ball one.
지금 3년 만에 다시 도전하는 거란 말이야. 3년 만에
Bases are
월드
empty,
시리즈
one man.
가느냐 못 가느냐인데 이게 제일 중요한 건데.
Couldn't get his hands through there.
그걸
It's 1-1.
못
Really a
느껴봐서
good
그래요.
job so far
3년
by this guy
동안
out of
그
the bullpen.
경기라면서
Yeah,
얼마나
he's come in and really
일을
put a
가다는지
stamp on
몰라
this
내가.
game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
그거는 여기 계신 그
Since coming in the
주의공님이
sixth, he's
알아요.
knocked
그
down 5 in a row.
내가 왜 얼마나 토론토를 일을 갈고 있는지.
Leonis Martin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the
야,
ground, he's got a
토론토
pretty good
때문에
chance of
떨어지고
beating out a hit.
올라가지 못한 것 때문에 진짜.
Swung
오케이,
on,
좋아요.
lifted in the air to left center. And
아,
he's
잡았어.
there to make the running play, and that will
아,
end the
트라우
inning.
진짜.
Mariners are down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
3년 동안 대봐요. 3년 동안
Makes them a
지어봐요.
good
3년
one.
동안.
Will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been
3년 동안
dominant all
배워보시는
game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a
얘만
mistake.
그 토론토만 이기면 월드 시리즈 가는데 떨어져 봐. 얼마나 열받는데.
Really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a
열받죠.
clinic out there.
This is pulled into right. But this is
아,
right
좋아요,
in
카르로스.
right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shut out and tack.
아니 그 토론토가 그 최고의 선수 도날드슨하고 바티스타 엄청난 거포들이 주위에 있는 팀이에요.
Coming off a single in his last at bat.
지금 시카고 컵스하고 거의 우승 후보로
A little bouncer.
일컬어지는 그 팀 중에 하나인 토론토 그리고 시카고 컵스
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
내셔널리그하고
And no swing apparently. Ball one.
양대 리그 최고의 팀.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
양대 리그 최고.
And he finds a way to
잠깐만.
catch the zone here. It's
아
1-2.
주상 떴다. 야.
Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower right arm injury. And it could be a number of issues, of course, so hopefully it's nothing too serious.
아 이러지 마라 나한테. 너 나한테 왜 이러냐.
Vidal Nuno will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 38, Vidal Nuno.
Cody Ashe steps in, working
아무래도
on a 1-for-2 game so far.
무리한 것 같아요.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. One out,
뛰는
nobody on.
이게 좀 그거에 예측하기 너무 힘들어서 말이죠.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses.
자, 엔카라시온도
Even
있죠.
at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
엔카라시온,
바티스타,
바티스타,
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons.
도날드슨, 역시 도날드슨.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
진짜 이번에 저 토론토 이기면
Barely able to
시카고
make
컵스는 내가
contact. Down
이길 수
0-2
있을
now.
것 같은 느낌이 드네요.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil
Yeah,
that one away, and he stays alive.
시카고 컵스는 내가 리조만 막으면 이길 수 있을 것 같아. 앤소니 리조만 막으면
Tough to lay off there, but it's
충분히
called the
이길 수 있을 것
ball
같아.
1-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0.
아직 결과는 안 났으니까 어떤 점은 보고요.
Billy Yount will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
자, 체포만 하고
Now
시식하고
action in the bullpen as their
준비하고.
closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. Got a lot of it out to deep left.
오, 좋아, 좋아.
Going
아,
down it.
잡았어.
He makes the
아,
play.
저-
A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Yeah, jumping on the first pitch of the inning there.
와, 잡았어,
Gave it
이거.
a pretty good ride, but in the end, winds up being a pretty routine
아, 우리
first
이렇게 잘
out.
쳤는데.
Kyle Seager Ready for another at bat.
자, 3타수 2안타에 오늘 맹타를
Yeah,
휘두르고
you can bet
있는
he'd love to
카이시가.
get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is line to left. And
Ah,
make the
잘
play out there,
맞았는데.
and there are two away now.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you
잘
get
쳤는데
penalized for hitting
이것도
the
또
ball too
잡히네.
hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard but fouled off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded on the move.
와,
He is out.
맨손 백핸드.
Made it look easy.
와,
Go the
맨손.
Mariners. They lead it 4-0.
자, 스코어 4대0.
Welcome back under the roof here at Safeco Field in Seattle. Great look there at the Emerald City. Gregor Blanco will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the ninth.
It's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for all season long comes down now to these final 3 outs.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first
자,
for the
원아웃.
out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
First pitch
자,
fastball
앞으로
off the
아웃카운트
plate there,
2개
and it's
남았고요.
1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Now a swing.
아, 좋아요.
Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate.
오케이, 아웃카운트
In
하나.
foul territory
자.
for the second out.
리벤지가
Telling them how they swung the bat.
눈앞에
This
있습니다.
has just been a punchless offense so far. And this
기다려라,
is
토론토.
pretty indicative of their struggles.
Mike Trout will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their
자, 다
final strike
일어났죠.
tonight. And the
삼재!
first step. They're headed to the American
자!
Championship Series.
드디어! 플레이오프 진출! 아, 좋습니다! 자, 마지막 5차전까지 가는 접전 끝에 3대2로
Well, you know, their work is not done yet, but they've done what they needed to do on
천사!
this point. And they
전사를 누르고
here to punch their ticket to the ALCS.
자, 토론토와 함께 리벤지전을 할 수 있는
Well, you always hope to get a
기회를
good from the
얻었고요.
starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the
자,
numbers
오늘,
there.
오늘 루키 최고의 날입니다.
He really
자,
put him in a good position to win this ball game.
자, 오늘 루키가 천사의 그 막강 사선을 꽁꽁 묶었습니다. 자, 삼진 7개, 무실점, 호투. 자, 플레이오프 진출입니다.
For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score
자, 4대 0으로
for the victorious
5차전
Seattle
승리.
Mariners. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
자, 콩그레츄레이션. 자, 챔피언십. 자, 챔피언십 리그 진출입니다.